All right, we're here with two special guests, and this is Talk Women's Self Worth with me, Chrissy. And I have two young ladies here that I want them to introduce themselves. Go ahead.
Hi, my name is Emily.
Hi, my name is Barbara.
And Barbara and Emily is here, and we are going to discuss different topics today. So, the topic is today different topics about women, and black women are our worst enemies against each other. So, can you elaborate on that a little bit, Barbara?
Yes, black women are envious, jealous, mischievous of each other. Instead of lifting each other up, we believe in tearing each other down. And that's not how God wants us to be. God is about love, so we should love everybody. We're not going to get along with everybody, but that don't mean you do destruction towards that person.
Right.
If I got to say something to destroy you, I'd just rather leave you alone and not deal with you.
Correct. Emily?
I tell you, when you're dealing with black women, it's something else.
It is.
They always want to put each other down. It's not that time. We should love one another.
That's right.
Come closer together and be with God. Because ain't nobody no better than the other one.
That's
we
right.
all living the same. We're not, I take the back. We're not all living the same. But ladies, listen, stop talking about women and put them down. If you got something bad to say about a person, just don't say it at all. Keep it to yourself.
That's
because
right.
Lord knows if you tell it to that person, it's gonna get back out. They're gonna go and tell somebody. Somebody gonna go tell somebody,
Correct.
and there you go.
Correct. Correct. And the thing for me is when with black women, it's like when they get up to a position, and it's like you take the ones that's trying to build themselves up, you tear them down. Have you
Yes.
ever came across that?
Yes, definitely. I just think because you get a higher position or you get a title, it's just that. It's a position and a title.
Yes, it is.
I mean, I don't think you should mistreat, because there's sometimes I hear people say, and this is just my opinion, the MA in my profession, the MA versus the nurse. I mean, they may not be a LPN or RN, but they're still nurses. They do the same thing.
Correct.
So to me, I don't like that MA word.
Yeah.
You know, I hate for to hear LPN say, well, the MA, just say the nurse. Because they all do the same thing. Yeah, you're a level higher, but that don't make you better than the next person. Only time you're supposed to look down on a person is to give them a helping hand up. So I don't like that. Just because you got a title, you throw your authority around. I don't like that.
Yeah, and that is correct.
Everybody do their job, because if I may have a title as a supervisor. If I'm not the right type of supervisor, then the people under me are not going to strive better because they're not happy with their jobs.
Yeah.
And with their supervisor.
And with their supervisor, exactly. Yes. So I just think a title is a title.
And it is, because Lord knows these people get a title and they let it go to their head and they try to abuse it and do the people that's up under them wrong, but you can't do that. And some of them that has titles don't need it because they don't know half of the stuff that we know.
Exactly.
So that's what I say. Don't, just because you get a title, don't throw your weight around, because everybody's
you're gonna need that person.
You're gonna need that person help again.
Yeah.
Yes.
And that is correct.
Well, what goes up comes down,
and
the same people you pass going up, you're gonna pass them coming down.
You better
correct.
believe that.
Correct.
So
I believe that wholeheartedly. And it's like, for me, it's like our race is so dominantly put each other down when the other race
Gonna stick together.
gonna stick together, even though they hate each other.
They're
They
gonna
gonna
stick
They're gonna
together.
build each other up,
Mhm.
and they're gonna stick with each
Mhm.
other.
But we're not gonna do that.
But we're not gonna do that
No, no.
because we're gonna envy, and we're gonna tear
Be
each other
mischievous.
down to
Mhm.
get ahead, and have the one that's trying to strive to get to the
Mhm.
top. We're gonna stomp on them and keep them down.
Damn. Mm-hmm.
And that's not how we supposed to work. We
Mhm.
supposed to be able to work together, to
Mhm.
strive together, to build together, to be together, to love each other. And our race is so hard on that, and we do not strive that way.
At
That's
all.
right.
We do not. Because the other races, they always stick together. Even though they hate each other, you can
Mhm.
see, even in the Oval Office and everywhere else, you see that. And they stick together no matter what, lies, whatever, whatever comes to mind, they gonna always stick together. But us,
We're gonna put each other
we
down.
gonna put each other down.
We black women are too afraid that the next black woman is gonna do better than them.
To have a little more.
And I
and
love
have
to
them
see black people strive
strive.
and to be ahead and to come up.
Yes.
You know, I feel like this. It's their time now. It may be
It
my
might
time
be
next month.
somebody else's time to
But
shine.
I'm not gonna hate on you because you're shining now.
Say
Yeah.
it. Say it.
Mhm.
Cause I know that my God got me, and I'm gonna
Mhm.
shine sooner or later.
Yeah.
There you go.
So
Mhm.
what he do for one, he'll do for the other. You just
Mhm.
gotta have faith and believe.
That's it.
Yeah.
But and you got to love each other. But instead, you know,
Like the old saying say, my God don't play about
about
me.
me.
No,
Exactly.
what?
Exactly.
What you said.
Yes.
What you said.
Yes.
What you said.
Mhm.
But yes, I mean, I believe that wholeheartedly that God got you.
Yeah.
And it's just a lot of women, that's where self-worth comes in at,
Mhm.
where women just, put someone else down to try to pick themselves up. And you can't do that,
Mm-hmm.
putting someone else down just to try to pick yourself up. That doesn't work.
That's right.
Because somebody else always out there is going to put you down just because you put someone else down trying to pick yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
Any more elaborations on that? And another topic I wanted to talk about is when you down and out and you're sick. And I have a person that I'm friends with on Facebook. I won't call her name, but I hope she sees this podcast. And I want to just say this to her because, I understand where she was coming from when she was saying it on Facebook. When you're sick, and my grandmother always told us that your family you're gonna always need your family, because when you get sick, your friends, you always gonna have those friends, but those friends are never gonna be there when you get sick. You're gonna know who your true friends are.
There you go.
Some of your
Yes,
friends
uh-huh.
gonna be there, some friends are not.
Mm-hmm.
And when she elaborated on that, I just wanted to say to her that, some of your friends are not, some of them are gonna be associates, some of them are gonna be seasoning friends, if you know what I'm saying. It's like the friends that's there for a season.
Mm-hmm.
Some of them are there just to be there to try to get it for you to help them out, if you know what I'm
What they
saying.
can get out of you.
What you can get out of, what she can get out of them. I mean, what they can get out of her, or whatever the case may be. And I just want to say to her that God is always her friend. God is always will be with her, and she always will have a family. And but what do y'all think about, when you're sick and you're down and you feel like there's nobody there for you, and you thought that you had the friends in your life that you thought that will be there for you, but they're not there for you? How would you feel about that situation?
Well,
Emily?
well, first of all, like you said, long you got God, that's all you need. But you do have friends that you really think that's your friend, and when you're down, you think that they're gonna come and see about you, check on you. But as times go by, they might not do that. But like I always say, I have certain friends that I know that I can count on, some that I know I can't. But as long as I got God, my husband, and my daughter, I don't need nobody else. I don't care.
True that.
I don't care. But you got some, friends, they say they're your friends, but like you say, get down and sit. If you need something, you call them. You can't get it from them, but you can tell who your real friends are. Just keep your eyes open and keep looking.
When you call them, and what now, when they say, you can call me if you need anything, call me. And when you bring that phone, they don't answer that phone.
They gonna look at it.
They gonna look at what you want. No, I don't feel like it today.
That's not a real friend.
That's not a friend.
That's not a friend.
What you think about that, Barbara?
I think, really and truly, I kind of piggyback off what Emily said about her husband and her children.
Mm-hmm.
I went through a major surgery in 2024, November 4th of 2024. People that I thought would be there was not. People that I had no idea loved me as much as they did was there. So that teaches me that just because people run around and say they love you, that don't mean that they do.
So
If
true.
I tell Emily and she's sick, I'm coming to the hospital to see you, I'm coming to see Emily, one way or the other.
Yeah.
And I just believe that people, well, let me just say this. Nobody's going to do you like you do them.
Exactly.
Yeah. True that.
People not going to do you like you do them.
That's so
I found that out as well because during my sickness, my husband took 2 weeks off work. He was my caregiver, him and my daughter. But he passed a friend of mine's going to get us something to eat. And we were supposed to be best friends. And he passed her, and he called me and he asked me, had she stopped by the house? I said, no. He said, she turned on the street. I said, well, she didn't stop by here. I'm sitting here. Because he said he had left the door open. So it hurt him, but it didn't hurt me. Because when you in Christ and you know better and you do better, you can learn to expect things and not expect. Some family members are not gonna even be with you during your sickness.
That's so true.
That's true.
But they expect you to be with them.
Yes, that is true.
So it's not just friends with me. I mean, you got family members the same way.
That's true.
But if something happened to them, they call and they expect you to come do this, bring them this, do that. So my husband, my daughter, and my sister, and I had two sister-in-laws. But one of them stuck with me every day. She came over there and we would watch TV or whatever. So you pretty much know, like Emily said, who's going to be there for you and who's not. I don't expect a so-called friend or an associate to come see about me.
Exactly.
And it doesn't, and it really doesn't bother me. It really don't.
Yeah, that is true. Now, with me, I have 4 surgeries. And the last surgery was the hardest surgery that I had. And I had, my husband was my caregiver. I did have my friends, the 2 that's sitting right next to me, right in front of me, that came and see me in the hospital. Even Mr. Drake. I'm gonna have to mention him.
Yes.
And my bestest friend, Tangela, she came and that's my sister
Mhm.
from another mother.
Mhm.
She came and fed me and my husband Christmas dinner
Mhm.
that she knew that me and my husband could not cook. Uh, she was there for us for Christmas
Mhm.
Eve and Christmas Day.
That's a friend.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and my family, even though they couldn't come, they called every day
Mhm.
and to see how I was and stuff. And then they surprised me and came down to see how I was. They just wanted to put eyes on me
Mhm.
and stuff. But you know, with people, you can pretty much feel
Mhm.
who will come and see you and who will not come and see you, and who you feel that have your best interest in heart. And what I say to the friend that on Facebook, I won't say her name, but I love you and I know that you felt a certain type of way. And my heart goes out to you. And I know you're a strong, beautiful black woman. You always have been because I've known you for years and years because me and you just about the same age. So I know you for years. So the thing is, I hope when you see this, I you have my deepest heart, and I feel your pain where you coming from with your friends that you think you had friends that you thought was so tight that you party with, you drink with, and long as you drink with those friends and party with those friends and eat with those friends, but once you down, they're nowhere to be seen.
Can I say something to your friend that
Mm-hmm.
my pastor told me when I was going through my going through? Focus on God and not the problem.
Yeah.
That's it.
True
So if
that.
she stay in God and focus on God, she won't even worry about those so-called friends.
Yeah.
Period.
True that. So be blessed, sweetheart.
Mm-hmm.
And do y'all have anything else that y'all want to elaborate on that y'all want to say to the YouTubers?
Well, I would say
What
if
is to tell me about a true friend?
that's
What
what I
a
was,
true friend?
you read my mind.
Mm-hmm.
I will say a true friend will go all the way with you. That don't mean that y'all won't disagree to agree. That don't mean because you got two different personalities, so that don't mean you're gonna agree on everything. But if I got a problem with Christy, I'm gonna come and tell Christy. Me and Christy gonna talk about that problem. If we're true friends, we can accept what do you call it? We can accept telling each other what's right and what's wrong. I think. Same way
True
with
that.
me and Emily. If it's a problem, we talk to each other. We may cuss each other out, but we're going to still love each other. We're going to still be friends.
Exactly.
Because you're supposed to be able to take criticism. And if you're a true friend, if you musty, I'm going to say, Emily, where your deodorant is?
Please do, please.
Or I'm going to say, Emily, I got some Dove in my drawer at work. Come on here and get this. I mean, she shouldn't get mad or take offense because she would rather that I tell her somebody
else.
she know that's true to her and love her than for folks to be walking around laughing.
Because your true friend is not gonna lie to you.
Exactly.
Your true friend is not gonna lie to you. So the thing is,
And I want the same thing done. If you my true friend
Tell me.
and I got some up my nose, Barbara, you go to the bathroom clean your nose.
you need to get that out
Yeah.
your nose.
Yeah.
But I'm gonna say something funny. if I'm having a bad wig day, y'all better tell me if I'm having a bad wig day.
You know I tell you,
turn your wig around.
and this fool will take it off. But yeah, that's what
It worked.
Yeah, but to me, that's what true friendship is about.
Yeah.
If you can't take criticism from your true friends, then y'all aren't friends.
Exactly.
That's just how I see it.
Exactly.
And if you can joke around with each other,
It's
I mean, if you're a true
so
friend,
wrong.
you know when somebody's serious and when they playing.
Exactly.
Yeah, I mean, you know when somebody.
And if I tell you I got you, I got you.
Mhm.
And if you tell me I'm telling you something you don't want nobody else to know, it stays with me.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly.
It don't go to everybody. So.
Okay, sure is.
Mm-hmm. You're crazy.
Okay, y'all.
You got some friend, they claim you your friend, and your friend, they'll stab you in the back, baby.
I'm talking about with a whole butcher knife.
Watch them, baby.
No.
Watch the ball and bring the ball. That's all I can say.
That's it.
Watch
Hey,
the ball and bring the ball.
You know, my grandmama used to tell me, ain't no one person having no conversation.
Not.
It's two of y'all.
Mm-hmm.
So you come to me and tell me, Krista was talking about you like a dog. What did you say? Because
What you
Krista wasn't
said.
talking about herself.
Exactly.
So,
Chris
Exactly.
had to get started.
Hmm.
How'd she
okay,
get started?
right. Who brought up my name first? Who had them living rent free?
Oh yeah. Woo, what you said?
Yeah, yeah.
What did
So,
you say?
Yeah, what did you say? Two people. It takes two people to have a conversation.
What
Most
you
definitely.
said.
Mm-mm.
Oh, but Michael Myers' knife will be in your back.
Yes,
I'm telling
ma'am.
you, with some of these women's that's out there.
Mm-hmm.
Michael Myers, Jason, you know,
Freddie.
Freddie, oh, the hands, okay, the hands with Freddie, okay. We're trying to make it hilarious, y'all, but
Yeah.
it is something when you go through something, when people talk about you and you trying to, you know,
Be
Yeah.
there for them or
them. And
help
but
them
then when
or-
you find out when they talk about you and you there for them, you like, what? Really?
We need to
Oh,
get back
okay.
to you.
Mhm.
Okay.
But then you know what I do? Lift them up in prayer too, because they
Mhm.
need it.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Because for every person you down, God gonna bring them up.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. That's true.
That's why I say I'm living rent free in their head if they talking about me, because
Okay.
you ain't in my head.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cause I'm gone.
Yeah.
I'm
is
going
what
to
it
the
is.
house.
It is what it is.
Trying to retire.
Mm.
Somebody out there help me retire.
Help us. Help us. All I need is some insurance, y'all. Some good insurance.
Call a Lance Stewart.
Lance, if you hear this.
That's right. Good medical insurance and life insurance for when I leave my
I
job.
need to retire right now. Seriously. But anywho, it's the women's self-worth that women need to lift themselves up with God
Mhm.
first.
Yes,
And
first.
then don't look for someone else to lift you up. Lift yourself in spirit in God first.
Mm-hmm.
And then look, well, I'll say don't look toward anyone else. Just look toward God to lift yourself up.
Mm-hmm.
And look in the mirror always and
Mhm.
say that I am beautiful. Always say that, because I always say
Or say
Oh.
good morning, gorgeous.
that. All right.
Mhm.
Good morning, gorgeous. How you doing?
If you don't think yourself cute, who else gonna
Thank
thank
you.
you?
What you
That's
say?
right.
Okay.
Okay.
And don't worry about what the people don't say. Oh,
Don't-
she thinks
it-
she cute.
let
In
'em
fact,
find out.
on who he is.
Thank you.
Okay. And turn your wig around, girl, and say, girl, you know you beautiful. Put your lashes on first. Y'all better tell me if my lashes hanging. Nah. Okay. Well, this is going to be the end of our broadcast. Always hit that subscribe button.
Mm-hmm.
And this is a good topic to talk about good friends and self-worth. Always look to God to get your self-worth. Always look in the mirror and tell you are beautiful. And you know that little 3 words that was on the help? I am kind. I am, what I don't forget what she said. I am so tickled I can't even think of it. I am I can't think of it right now, but as soon as I get off this broadcast, I'll think of it. But anyway, I hope everyone has a beautiful day. Have a safe weekend, and we will talk later. And these beautiful ladies, we will invite them back, and they will talk more about topics on different topics. We might, if you have any questions, just hit that subscribe button, hit that comment. If you have any questions that you want to ask these two young ladies, we'll invite them back and they will answer your questions, okay?
Sure will.
All right. This is the end of our podcast. Hit that subscribe button, okay?
So we still on. Oh, I see something.